Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your Love Bite. Libra, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Libra Spirit, messages for Libra. Alright, Libra, 3 cards for the first person and 3 cards for the other person, and then we'll do your mutual energies. For the first person, I have the 6 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. Second person, King of Wands, 4 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. Okay, mutual energies, the Sun card, Queen of Cups, and the Empress. Okay, bottom of my deck I have the Moon card in reverse. Somebody here is feeling the lack of victory and success in their life. They feel maybe almost humiliated, or they feel I don't know, this person is not feeling at the top of their game. They're having a lot of stress, lot of anxiety, but I think they're still wanting to work on this connection. The other person says no, but this person was just selfish and self-centered. They just want my attention, they want everybody's attention. I've taken a step back from this connection and I've given up on them. I've given up. I'm not chasing anyone around. I deserve happiness in my life, and this person was only thinking about their own happiness. So let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. Of course, I'm going to clarify these and later do your mutual energies. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards, Libra. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification. Libra and their person spirit. Libra and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck. Libra and their person spirit. Okay, and a few more from a third deck, Libra, and then we'll start the reading. Libra and their person spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Libra, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I'm shutting you out. I've told my family about you. I know you're the one for me. I've been dreaming of you. I had to move on because we weren't ready for a committed relationship. I left because I couldn't be faithful to you in my heart and soul. You deserved better. I made a mistake. I'm regaining my emotional strength. Unblock me, please. I'm drafting up what to say. I'm slowly evolving. The way I felt about you really had me confused. I want to ask you for another chance, but I'm afraid of being rejected. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Libra, let's start the reading. I'm going to focus on the first person, the first line, and then we'll move to the second person, the second line. And newcomers, please know these are not gender-based. You could be either one of them if this is your reading. So, person A, tell me, why the 6 of Wands in reverse? Yeah, this person, I think they want to come rushing back to their person, but they're a little embarrassed and ashamed. They're going through the dark night of the soul. This person is having a lot of stress, lot of anxiety, lot of sleepless nights. Why? Because they want to come back. This person is trying to figure out a way. They are feeling blocked. I think that's what's making them feel lack of victory, because they've been blocked. But they definitely are thinking, rethinking, planning, strategizing, not sleeping at night. They're trying to figure out a way to return back to person B's life. They are very attracted to person B. They feel person B is very attractive. They are good looking, or they are, get a lot of attention. They are hoping that they can. Yeah, this person is heartbroken. They are heartbroken, realizing that the other person has given up on them. They are planning, but they are planning. They want to say something. They are still holding on to that hope, that maybe we can start again, or maybe I can show them that I'm willing to work on this. Maybe I can tell them something that can, reignite the passion. Maybe I can tell them I'm not happy in my life, or, something. It's like they are trying to figure out a way, because they are very stressed out, because they feel the other person has given up on them. It's like, how do I go back now? They're strategizing. What is it that I can tell them that they will take me back or allow me back in? So, okay. What about you, person B? Person B, like I said, they feel, yeah, this person is very selfish. They're only thinking about what they want. They want attention. They want, they're going to use all their charm. But it's not going to work this time, because I've turned my back to this connection now. I've turned my back on this connection because they have nothing to offer. They have nothing long term. This is not my soulmate. They continue to make unwise and foolish choices. I've taken my power back. I've withdrawn from this connection, because they were treating me like I was just an option in their life. They want to have options, and I was probably one of them. So person B says, otherwise they would have expressed their feelings to me and not played hot and cold, and left me carrying all the baggage on my shoulders. I'm tired, I'm done. I'm not going to be anyone's option. I'm stronger than that. I'm taking my power back. I don't chase people who are not right. I know my worth, I know my value, and I've decided I'm going to just drop this connection once and for all, so that I can then call in a brand new soulmate for myself. This person, they were very selfish. They're just coming back because it suits them to get attention from me. Okay, mutual energies then. For the first person, Sun card. What's the Sun card for you? Yeah, they do see person B as their happiness, and they are very sad that they never made a decision in the past, or they made some wrong decisions in the past. One of their strategies of to come back into person B's life is maybe come in with an apology, hoping that, a brand new chapter can begin. They are hoping that things can be made right. They do see person B as very loving and kind, and they're hoping to maybe hit that soft spot where they can apologize and get another chance. They also have love in their heart, but they are scared now, because they are seeing the other person stronger than them, or more powerful than them, or not chasing them anymore. But their respect and love for person B is actually growing. Yeah, now this person is 100% strategizing. It's like, okay, so now I've recognized that this is the person, and they're not going to chase me, but they are the best of the best. So let me plan something. Let me plan of how I can return back to them. How do I return back to them? So they are making some kind of a plan here. Okay, so person B, what about you? Person B says, right now I'm focusing on my own happiness, Omkaratarot. Yeah, I already know the truth about them. I know their strategies. I can see right through them. I'm very spiritually gifted. I know all their plans to come and say, hey, hello, and can we be friends, and I'm sorry, or whatever. But they are still never going to make that decision. They're just going to waste some more of my time when nothing is going to fructify or flourish. So you know what? The right thing for me to do for myself, because I already know the truth about them, is to now work on my own victory and success. Person B is saying, I know my worth and I know my value, and it's not that I don't have love in my heart. Yes, I'm a very loving and kind person, but now I'm also discerning. I'm going to now save all that love for myself, and I'm going to focus on my future, focus on building beautiful things in my life. So, Moon card in reverse, overall energy for Libra's reading. Yeah, this is person B. Person B says they can't fool me. They're trying to make a fool of me again. Maybe try and talk me into giving them a second chance or something. But I already know the truth about their strategies and their ways. So, well, I'm stronger than that. I'm much stronger than that. I'm not going to get fooled by their endeavors anymore. Yeah, because person B says that the truth is out already. I see clear as day that they will continue to keep me as an option in their life. They just want me to wait for them forever and ever. So yeah, I'm not waiting for an offer from them anymore. This is not true love. They're just playing games with me, and it always makes me feel that maybe there was something wrong with me or I'm not good enough for them. They're just a liar. So instead of focusing on them, I'm focusing on a brand new stable beginning for me with stability for future. I don't want to be in a connection where I'm always made to feel less than or always left out in the cold. This is an unfair situation. I'm putting a halt to this. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste Libra.